Hello and welcome back to Against the Storm. In the last episode we played through, or finished up, the town that we had in the Scarlet Orchard down here, Moss. And now we need to move on to finding something else to do. First off, let's go into this Moldering City. We didn't get any deeds. We gained 30 food and 1 machinery last time. And I believe that only makes us eligible for 2 more of the upgrades. This one, not particularly interested in, and then there's this one here, which I'm also not particularly interested in. So we're going to save our earnings, gain some more food in the next map, and maybe spend it on some of these fancy ones. What are some of these? Embark range. We just gained these ones here, so these might be good to look at. Rain collector filter. Crystallized dew can now be produced in the rain collector, but worker resolve is lowered by 5. Rainpunk Foundry gets us the 3-star part recipe. Infuse tools and packs of building materials both at 1 star. An additional embark point. Well, I'll be aiming toward that one. And back to nature. Sacrifice 1 villager each drizzle for 100% more yield in all buildings using fertile soil. Wow. That's interesting. +1 cornerstone. That's never a bad deal either. Sacrificial rituals. The storm is 25% shorter, but 1 villager is killed after each clearance. 1 amber for every 40 wood produced. That is epic, because I produce a ridiculous, you always do, produce a ridiculous amount of wood in this game. And then finally, reinforced tools, 50% amount of goods produced in the homestead. And here's the homestead grain. Oh, this is the big farm. This is the big farm that I've been told about. It's called the homestead. Did we look at all these at some point? I think we did. We must have. Yeah, we must have looked at all these already. But there's a lot of good ones up here, so I'll be looking forward to those when we can get to them. But we can't. So we talked about working our way out here to the trade block one, but I really don't see us making it, given the fact that we have probably maybe just 1 more town left, depending on how fast I am. We could come down here and take these machinery here, or we could take this stone wood here. Unfortunately, they're too far away from each other to do anything good with. Actually, this machinery might be a good idea. I can get 40 food stockpiles, 8 machinery. It's a bonus to woodcutting and fuel use here, a ruined settlement, and I think, given that I cut here and it gave me 2 spaces, if I can get this one done fast enough, let's kick this theory around a little bit, then I think I will be able to see this square, which means I can get both of these bonuses next time. So I think that's the objective, if I can pull off moving fast enough on this one, which you all know how I play, so maybe not. But we'll see. Let's go here to the Scarlet Orchard. This is a punishing severity, so this is going to be fun. We are down to 5 embark points here. Modifiers. Let's go with wood as always. We don't need roots. Let's see. As we now know, we're not going to see meat in this biome because we just finished one. We are not going to see coal in this biome. Let's go with meat. We could take the eggs. And then I think we could take the hammers. I think that'll work. No, I think I'm going to take the plant fiber instead of the eggs. Let's go. Alright, so we have Cricket Mating Grounds. 30 insects for each discovered glade. Okay, so we need to only open glades in Drizzle if we can help it. Clothing causes slowness. Or lack of clothing causes slowness. Lack of housing causes slowness. Let's see. No tree harvesting basically during the, or no tree resources during the storm. And then services triple the break time, plus 20% at Hostility 5. It's not too bad. Other than this clothing slowness one, it's not too bad. The good news is that this one, stacked with this one, kind of makes me okay, because I'm not going to lose out on the wood gathering much if they aren't gathering anything from the wood. This is a nice cluster of small glades. Let's see, this one here isn't bad either. There's only 3 there. But I think we'll come out this way. Get all 4 of these small ones pretty quickly. Alright, so let's set up our woodcutter camp. Set up a stone. Nope, no stone. Hopefully we'll get some soon. And the scavenger, I think we'll start with eggs, and then we can do reeds after. Because we took that fiber, so we'll be fine for a little while with cloth production. Guess I can unpause and let them get started. And then we can look at what's up with the buildings. The reputation, yeah, the buildings. Forager, we will see grain, so we could take the forager. Grove, maybe. Small farm or tea doctor. Probably not take the tea doctor this early. Getting one of these 2 farm buildings this early would be nice. Even more nice than the forager if we take the small farm for sure. Berries at 2 stars means lots of wine. We can also turn something else if we get the brewery or the cellar. Anyway, the wine. Something else. We can always use berries for food. The only thing we can't use it for is flour. I think I want to take the grove. We can always turn it into packs of something. I don't know if it's crops or provisions and sell them. So let's take the grove. Let's see. The lumber mill we could take this time around. We should take the kiln though. Make the fancy coal, and we'll get a 1-star brick recipe out of the deal too. Herbalist camp's not a bad deal to collect berries or garden. The clothier though. We gotta take the clothier. All right. I think we'll take out these trees here kind of first. Let's see. You guys can move down here. Collect your eggs. I think I'll put both of them in there for now. And then we'll throw all 3 beavers into this, of course, and get them started right there. And the humans can do the building. Let's go and let's do crude workstation. I want to clear trees up here too, I think. 1, 2, 3, right there. First cornerstone. Open caches, reduce hostility. We didn't take the small farm, so that's not going to help me, so I think we'll take the pack production. +1 to pack production is never a bad deal. And we can continue with the road building here. Oops, I missed a tree. There you go. Chop, chop. And our first orders. Trading post and some amber gets us hammers and parts and some wheat. Or 2 glades gets us simple tools and some coats. I like them both. The coats would be useful for sure. But we could use more. We can always use more parts. We have the clothier, so I think we'll go with this one. And if the other one pops again, then we'll take that one. 1 ancient tablet gets us meat and bugs. Not a bad deal, but probably not necessary, especially because ancient tablets aren't that common. And then packs of provisions, packs of crops gets us herbs and some people. I think we'll go with this one this time. Let's see. Bonus to pack production speed. I think I'll go with this one. The pack production speed doesn't thrill me that much because... yeah. Because it's just kind of a... I mean, they'll get made eventually. It's not making it more efficient, it's just making it faster. And I make plenty in the seasons between a coming of a trader, so moving you guys over so you don't chop these yet. I'll probably just pop one glade for right now, and then we can clear this. And I also want to clear some space down here for, you guessed it, Umber? The market. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. We can throw a human in here, and they can get started on these. Did we take any? We took the brick one. Does the kiln... Well, not the brick one, but... Of course, bricks. So we need 4 bricks here. Throw another human in there and get those done faster. Stone first, please. If we can find some stone. Roots, copper, and more reeds. Well, maybe I should pop this other glade here, then. See if we can get to that quick enough. Let's turn off some of these. Let our one human do the building of the roads. And there, that was quick. Oh, good. Let's give some eggs, since that's what we're harvesting. And for some early amber, I think, would be a good plan. I guess we need people for this, though. I'll send one human, and I'll pull the other one out of here. We could really use some stone, which we didn't get. At least we got an early field here, though. I should clear... Just clear these trees like that. Maybe those. We'll clear what I've got marked, and then we'll move up here or down here first. Probably up here first. Okay, you're turning that fiber in. And those lizards are chewing through those eggs. That finished the task here, so she's hauling that out. It's going to take her 3 trips because it's 15 amber, but on the other hand, who cares? It'll happen eventually. Let's look at how much this grove is going to cover reasonably. I think right there is where I want to go with it. If I can... Nope, there's fields underneath there. We'll figure it out. 1 glade event solved already, though, so that's always good. We could put up the... Well, she's waiting. She needs more jobs to do. Makeshift post here. So we get some berries here early if we get another herbalist option. Okay, I can see the edge now. Grove. And I can always take the... She can go anywhere in this stretch. That should be fine, though. I can always take the option for the crystallized dew here and just sell those, too, if I want to. Think they sell well enough, at least. I can put 1 human in here, but I'll let them finish building all the farms first. And you folks can... Oh, you're almost done. Chop, chop. Alright. Actually, I'll throw both of them in here. They can both plow, because we're not going to build any more roads right now. Anyway, well, we could, but that's not really that pressing. So they can go there. Didn't get a whole lot of that done. Yep, let's do this one. Because the game is a troll. Oh, we're going to do this one. With the brewery thing. 2 danger glades, that'll definitely happen. 8 packs of crops. Did I build a makeshift post yet? I did. Let's look at berries make packs of provisions. Okay. So, not that packs of crops is a big deal. It gets me the human favor. Also, it gets me a lot of parts. And now I wish I would have taken the other option for this one. Because we're going to get lots of parts. Or is it this one? Whichever one it was that I was like, do I need the parts? but I like parts. Cornerstone. If amber's worth more, does that mean that this is worth less? Not that I can get both of them at the same time. But it's an interesting thought. If I end up getting both of these throughout the course of this game, if amber's worth 25% more, does that mean that if I take this one, that I'm then having to basically sell the same amount of stuff that was worth 40 amber? Or before? And do we want the wealth effect for Global Resolve, or do we want amber to be worth more to be able to buy more stuff? I think we'll do the wealth effect. Let's see. I think we'll do 2 beavers and a human. And we could set up a new woodcutter. Just set it up there. That's fine. Actually, move you up here too. Let's see. 2 beavers. And the human can build me for Umber, trader. Actually, let's take the 3 down here and keep moving in this general direction. To there. Let's see, the clothier right here. Scavenger camp needs to move. Okay, we can collect some of these reeds then. And we can put this path in, and I'll just continue that one down like that. That's fine. And as you all clear that, you can come over here and join our friends. We could really use another building. Since the trading post is done, though, we'll have an order ready to turn in. Look at that. Year 2 Drizzle, everyone. Wally has a trading post. Year 2 Drizzle. Let's do this first, so that I can spend that 5 amber wisely. Herbalist camp, forager camp. Berries or grain? Or movement speed? Well, we can't afford either one right now. Can we sell something to afford one or the other of them reasonably? The only thing I have a decent amount of is wood. And right now that's my only source of fuel till I build the kiln. So I'm going to have to pass on those, which is unfortunate. Very unfortunate. What do we get here? Workshop might be good to do. We could do the carpenter again. That gets us the training gear and the packs of luxury goods again. That's good money. Packs are worth more. Those packs are worth a lot, I should say. Means more trading. The clay pit. Getting the clay would be nice. Man. Man, oh man. I think I need the better fabric recipe here, too. No, we'll take the carpenter again. I'm really liking that, that bonus. Dang it, we didn't break into the glades fast enough. Should I cancel this? Oops, wrong way. And then do them next year? To get the bugs? Or not worry about it? Maybe we should just do one of them. Let's just do one of them. There you go. Alright, we planted crystallized dew and berries. So we can start making our packs. But we don't have a whole lot to make packs or crops out of right now. How many do we need? 4. No, wait. Yeah, 4. We have the +1. There's our Glade. Let's go with 4 of these and 4 of these for now. We'll have the berries somewhere. You can make those. Small abandoned cache and more dewberry bushes. Turning in the cache early is a good source of additional. Did we get our bricks yet? No. I don't have any clay either. Where are we getting the clay from? Oh, from the reeds. Okay, that's good. Someone mentioned, I think it might have been Umber as well, mentioned turning in the cache early is a good idea. I do like that idea. I'll pull one of these beavers out of here. Let's see. You can prepare... Maybe prepare this glade. Go one deeper. Yep. Swap in the beaver here so I can put a human in here. Actually, it didn't matter. Turn that off. Make as much as you can. And then we need to also get some housing going. And maybe right in here is the best place for it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. House, road, maybe right here. Oof. Oh, double dipped. Oh no. Ouch. They're totally double dipped right now. 40% stacked on top of 40%. Not good. And we can build our stonecutter too. I don't have anybody working though. Can I back out enough of these guys to get me out of Hostility 1? Yes, I can. Scavenger needs to move. We'll put you over here. And they can do some building during the off-season here. Okay, off-season's over.
Yeah.
Orders. So goods worth 60 amber. Traders will be quicker. Simple tools and some beavers, or a bunch of packs. I think I'd rather have the money. Sell the packs for money. So let's take this, and then here. Beaver resolve is high, +2 to berries. That's a good thing. Let's do that. Especially if we get an herbalist camp again. Cornerstone. We're not producing grain right now. 20 reed and 20 clay. Let's do that one per open glade. And then here, let's take the 3 humans, because we really don't need more parts at this stage. And we'll get some extra stuff out of that deal. So I can swap back the human into here. Need to pop this glade here. Have you move here. Replace this with a human. Put that beaver back in here to work. Those are my beavers. Something happened. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all the beavers I've got. Never mind. Alright. Small abandoned cache, copper vein, root deposit, dewberry bush. Do we build? Not yet. Stonecutter we're waiting on still. We can come up here and harvest some reeds when that happens. Tiny little bit of copper there we don't really need. Any special bonuses in these for Amber or Reputation? No, but we could do both of them. Oof. I have one of these guys get started on this, not that. This. And then not this anymore either. Scavenger is bored. Okay, well then you guys can work in the stonecutter camp once you get it built. And let's move you over here so you focus on this area. You don't need that tree specifically. Housing, yes please. Once we clear enough trees here, I can move the stonecutter over here. Did you make the things? Yes, you did. Come on out. Oh, I didn't limit the building material. Oopsie. Oopsie, oops, oops. Orders ready to complete. Do it. There's some more people. Here. Here. And I don't want to pop into that glade because I forgot about it. So you all can come down here and help out with this chopping. And let's do this. Artisan, we don't really need. Cellar. Wine recipe, pickled goods in barrels. We're going to have plenty of berries, so producing wine's not a bad deal. Packs of provisions, packs of building materials. Simple tools, barrels, and packs of luxury goods. I think we'll go with the cellar. Even though we're not going to build it just yet. You guys fit in here yet? Just about. There. Another order ready to complete. Oh, the clothing one's done already. Yes, please. Quickly as possible. So we can make 2 extra clothing per craft. Smokehouse I'm going to pass on. Market wouldn't be a bad deal for the passive bonus here. The supplier would get me the better fabric recipe. Also, the pottery and trade goods. Oh, I need bricks, though. Still. I think I need to go with the supplier. Oh, but we can switch to making clay bricks, I guess. We got plenty of clay from the reeds. You all are working on that. Let's go ahead and do this. Jork is here. Small farm or brewery. Alright, I can sell these 3. I can sell these 2 and these 2. Actually, one of those I didn't want to sell, but it's fine. It'll be fine. Because we'll just make more. Let's see. And if I just sell that for amber at this point, I can get 5 amber out of the deal, which is enough to buy that anyway. Let's see, what else can I sell you? 1 wheat. Let's just do that as a money-making scheme. There's nothing else that I really want to sell Jorg at this point. So that'll be fine. I'll just send 1 down here to do this. And let's set up Not the cellar yet. Kiln, please. And then after that, the supplier. Supplies. We need, we did need 3 packs of building materials. Oops. Guess I need to turn that back on. 3. Packs of crops. Yeah, we needed 8 packs of crops too. Oops, I didn't want you to make those. That's fine. Go, go, go. This should be clear momentarily. There it is. Throw one of you in here to help out with that. And then we're going to cut into there right away. Nice. Plantation, greenhouse, clay pit. I think we'll go with... I mean, the common hall is not a bad thing because we can sell everything here. But I think we'll go with the clay pit because that gets us a steady supply of clay. And we haven't seen any stone yet on this map. Oh, lizard stonecutter left. Crap. Come back. We could use some lizards. As soon as I get some more fertile soil, we'll pop into the clay pit there. Let's see, take these trees out maybe, since you're bored. And you guys can come over here. Let's do this. One order here. Leisure 50 times. We didn't get the brewery nor the apothecary yet. Let's go with this one, because +1 to crystallize do. Yeah, let's do this one. That's it. Parts can be produced in the crude workstation, but each worker has -10 to resolve. 2 infused tools every time a villager leaves or dies. Well, hopefully we don't see that again. But I don't think we need to make parts. I think I'll go with this one. Some lizards would be good. Let's do the 2 lizard option. And then, yeah. There. Ooh. Nice. Alright. Wait, where'd the thing go? Oh, both lizard stonecutters left. Let's turn that off. That just popped and the thing's not even here. Did I accidentally click on it to clear it or something? And how did I do that if I did that? Oh, let's see. Totem of Denial is going to do... Can't sacrifice goods in the hearth. Who cares? We'll send the 10 resin we have, along with 2 humans, to take the global resolve bonus, I think. And then here, we can send 10 of those bugs. No, 10 of the eggs, plus 2 more humans. And we'll just take the amber from that. And then we get an artisan here, which I will wait on. And our last beaver there can do some building for now, I think. And we'll put a clay pit down here. Order's ready to complete. Let's turn this off. Hit this one. Go. And another building. Tea-Doctor gets us the Religion and Brotherhood plus -100 Hostility. The Library gets us the Education, Copper and Eggs and Discovered Glades, and gain a stack of the Wealth Effect for each rebuilt or salvaged ruin. And the Smelter gets us those. I think I'll take the Library. I need more lizards. Then let's take out one of you. Get this started. We're going to want, say, 40 coal. The bricks can switch off from here. Cancel you. Put you back. Actually, you can actually cancel you entirely. Here. Brick. I'll have to keep making those, but I'm just going to limit it still to 10. And then bug jerky plus coal. Let's do 20 of those. You made all the coats already? There? Or don't you have any fabric right now? Doesn't matter then. Turn these off. 30 of this. Reeds, please. Don't have any fabric. And then I can delete this. Great. The library can go right here. Once we get the bricks for it. Something just cleared. Oh, this just cleared. Now we just need to unload it. I may keep the artisan around. I'm not sure. You come down here. And let's clear some of these trees. And the other one is out of reach. But that's not a bad deal either, just to clear some of those. Let's just take a road this way. We need one more house. That's done. +3 to global resolve. Nothing to shake a stick at, because we're going to poke into this glade next, I think. And then maybe that one too. If we can pull 2 of them off in the same drizzle, that would be super nice. Guess I could get it ready, so there's more possible. That's safe? I think that's safe. Once you all are done with these trees here, we can set up that clay pit. Just want to figure out where... If I put one clay pit down, can I put another farm down? Just to gather the rest of the stuff, and it looks like I can. Grove, that is. If I put the grove here... And then I put a clay pit... Wait, did I get the clay pit? Didn't I get the clay pit? I didn't get the clay pit. I took something else instead. Okay, well, never mind then. Oh, there's the clay pit. Alright, good. Cancel these 4. And put in the clay pit. Some more roots here. How are you doing on root collection? I'm rooting for you. I'm going to add a human in here to help. Get that done fairly quickly. Anything for you yet? No. So I will take this... I actually don't know if I want this yet or not, but I'll leave it here. I'm not going to claim it yet or clear it yet. I'll put this down. We're going to come over here and collect some stone as soon as these guys are done, which they just finished. So move this down here. And let's put a storage in down here as well. Right next to it, maybe? Yeah, right there's a good place. Good place as any. We're short on clothing. Always short on clothing. Well, we're short because we didn't have any cloth for a little while, but let's also boost the clothing quantity here because it's used so much. Let's see. You guys are done here, so let's move you down here. Get started on that. Blizzard Resolve is low. Undo that. Flip this a little bit here. And then I want to mark a swath of these. And let's build a path. Gotta be careful with this, though. We could actually go down to Hostility 1. I think we just covered the clothing. Yeah, we did. Covered the clothing. You can get those 3. You can get those 3. And let's do this. Fields and crops. Definitely the City of Renown would be good. But this one. Let's do this one. Packs of luxury goods we could definitely make. 30 bricks wouldn't be a bad thing to get a hold of. Let's do this one. Just for fun. Do the extra reed, because we're going to get reed from here. And get some more lizards. 1 lizard. Alright. Who can I swap out for a lizard? I should put somebody else in the kiln, though. I can't take a lizard out of there. Let's see, we have 4 lizards. 1, 2. I could put someone else in the hearth. The human gets us means of patience growing slower. We don't really need to save on the fuel, but we could if we put a beaver in here. Does that not show? That does not show, but the beaver gets us a reduction to 20% slower fuel consumption. I think maybe the human's better here for that reason. That gives me another lizard that I can put in here, as well as anybody. Yeah, and we'll take the clay. We need to switch this to be stone bricks, and then as soon as this gets built, need some more housing too. Start with some lizard housing, as always. Just 2 of them, though. Popped into here. Blightrot cyst, medium abandoned cache, large abandoned cache, copper, reed, and root. Where do we get all the beavers from? Investigate that. That just gave me food disappearance. Hopefully it's, well, it's mostly raw food anyway, so it'll be fine. Oh, Jorga's here. Did I not notice that sooner? 3 incense for every 10 roots produced. That's not a bad deal. Global food production speed by 20%. That is a really good deal. Let's do that one. And this one. We have lots of amber. We need the crops. We don't need the provisions. When the second lizard left, we got 2 infused tools. Let's just take that and... what can I sell you? What do I want to sell you? 2 insects. I don't think we need this with that. Right, this is almost done. I put a road in. I want to put a road in, but I got roots in the way. Try to reach. Hostility's up. Oh, that was Jorg leaving, wasn't it? Yeah, it must have been Jorg leaving. We have bricks coming in now. Maybe they'll finish this up soon. Let's throw a human... Actually, where are my... Okay. There's our other Glade. Blightrot cyst, medium abandoned cache, alchemist hut, copper, roots, herbs, and swamp wheat. Alright, another Blightrot cyst. I'll throw both beavers at that. Oh, I have a lizard free. I have a lizard free. Where do I want that lizard to go work? Anything I can use for this yet? Yes. So they can go work down here. Lots of big, ugly roots in the way. I might want a second stone cutter to get the roots. This has started. It has spent all my workers. I think I'm going to pull this human out of here so we can get stuff done. So I have a lot of stuff I'm still building. There we go. Let's get this done first, if we can get the 2 bricks for it. Which we should be able to do. But I also just noticed the time, so I think we should probably wrap this episode up here. Let them work on the building. Let them work on the collection of the Blightrot Cyst. That one's clear now. We could probably use some storages out here. And the Alchemist's Hut, we can decide what to do with. I'll probably take it for the oil and the barrels. But we'll figure that out in the next episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you then. Bye for now.